Hi, this is a review of the Phenyx Phenyx Pro Sigma-8A cardioid dynamic handheld microphone. It's a pretty simple handheld microphone. They've been making them like this for a long time. But I'm always looking for bargains, and I'm always looking for things that I can recommend. I've been doing podcasting and now reviews for years and years. And bad audio is something that always annoys me, whether it's in a podcast or in a review or any kind of online video. So I always tell people when you're doing videos, audio, you can't forget the audio. You need a way to get good audio into the device, and a microphone is how that happens. And a couple of my other reviews, there were some comments people didn't like that I was running it through the big fancy compressor and the vocal changer to show what could be done with the microphone. There's two different ways to look at this. I've always figured the end result is the important thing. But for this review, we're going to go as down and dirty, as simple as possible. And we have this microphone right now plugged directly into this little Zoom recorder through the phono cable here. And no other processing is going on. We may do some leveling if that's needed before we upload some normalizing before we upload the video, but we're not going to throw any compression. We're not going to throw any effects onto this at all. To give you an idea of what this thing sounds like completely just right out of the box. Overall, it seemed to me like it's a pretty decent microphone. It's really good at the price point that it's coming in right now at $15.99. If you're getting started with the podcast, you don't have a huge budget, you can get a fairly inexpensive mixer that can handle 2, 3, or 4 microphones, and everybody gets their own. And that really will help with your final product, giving everybody their own microphone rather than sitting a Yeti or something. And it's not that that's a bad microphone. It's a great microphone. But rather than sitting one microphone in the middle of the table, it's better for everybody to have their own. You get a little bit more control over the sound, and everybody is a little bit more audible. For music and stuff like that, again, it depends. It's the microphones can go anywhere from like $10 into the tens of thousands, and it's not always the best, most expensive microphones that sound the best. So usually when it comes to microphones, I'll tell everybody to, if you can, try before you buy. Or make sure you're dealing with somebody like Amazon who has a great return policy. So if you get it and you don't like it, you can always send it back. And hopefully the audio won't drop as I'm kind of going to show you this microphone a little bit. But it's a very sturdy metal microphone. You know, at the price point, I kind of thought, well, this maybe will feel a little bit cheap, but it actually feels very solid in the hand, which is a good thing. It does have an on-off switch on the side here. So if you turn that off, you know, you can't hear me when I'm turning that off. So if you turn that off, it'll give you kind of like a mute. Usually with these things, you're going to hear a little bit of a pop when they go on and off. So be aware of that. As far as what what comes with this, it comes in a pretty nice box. You know, some products just come in a plain brown box, which I would almost expect from a microphone in this price point, but it comes in a full color box, which is nice if you're giving this as a gift, if you know somebody getting into podcasting and that. It comes with the clip, so you can put this onto a microphone stand, which is the way I would normally do it. If you're doing a podcast, you don't want to do this. You don't want to hold it all the time because you're going to have handling noises and stuff like that. So you want to put it on a stand. In order to show you the microphone, though, that really wouldn't work. Comes with the instruction booklet, which is fairly simple. I mean, there's not really a whole lot to a microphone. You plug it in, and that's pretty much it. And it has a nice little carrying case, faux leather. But for the price point and the accessories that come with it, I think it's really hard to beat if you like the sound of it. And again, that's why we're doing the review using the microphone so you can get an idea of what it sounds like. Overall, it comes with this comes with the cable which connects the microphone itself. Has an XLR output, so you can use a normal XLR cable. The cable that it comes with, again, as we showed you going into the little Zoom mixer, has a phono cable, and it also came with, if I didn't already lose it, It comes with an adapter to go into into a mini jack, so more of a headphone jack like you would find on your on your phone, that kind of a size. And of course, with me, every little piece that I set down somewhere gets lost. But you can take a look at the pictures here. We'll put some in the review itself, and you can see what I'm talking about. But overall, it's a pretty versatile little microphone. It comes with everything you need to get up and running, except you have to plug it into something. It is a dynamic microphone, meaning it doesn't need phantom power, so you can plug this directly into a device like the Zoom recorder. You can plug it into most laptops or sound cards that have the phono jack, the little 3.5 millimeter jack. It should go right into there and without any problem. It's not USB. Be aware of that. You do need to be able to plug it into something to use. I've actually seen reviews on microphones before where people purchased it and said, I didn't know what to plug it into. So be aware, you do need to plug it into something. It's not magic. But overall, it seems like a very sturdy microphone. It seems to be built well. It also came with the little cover here, so we can turn this off for a second. The little windscreen, which should help with the plosives if you're talking close to it, or if you're using it outside and there's actually wind, it should help cut down on that kind of noise. But overall, it seems like a pretty sturdy microphone. It seems to do the job. It seems to be really good audio quality for the price point. And that's pretty much all there is to say. If we missed anything about the microphone, add that down into the comments below. We'll try to find an answer for you if we don't know, or we'll give you an answer if we do. But definitely giving this one a recommended vote for the quality of the microphone, the build of the microphone, the accessories at under $20. And somebody's calling, they're probably wanting to order a microphone. Definitely give it a try. Again, this is a review of the Phenyx, and I hope I'm saying that right, Phenyx Pro Sigma-8A cardioid dynamic handheld microphone. My name is Darren O'Neill. Thanks for watching.